Hey guys, I Horror Movies here, and welcome back to Random Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Lunar Eternal Blue for the Sega CD. Actually, a friend of mine, Mr. Mario Man 223 on YouTube, actually sent me a Sega CD emulator for my birthday, actually via Skype a couple weeks ago. And he also sent me a few games to go along with it. And then it occurred to my mind, like, hey, Lunar Eternal Blue's on Sega CD, so go ahead and download that. So I'm going to be playing this for a little while today. Mostly just to really show off differences between this one and the PS1 version. Although there's not that many, although graphics-wise, you can definitely notice already that there are. I mean, there are a few gameplay changes as well, actually. For one thing, a plot scene's going on right now, so I'll just go ahead and just talk over that. But one main thing, actually, when you level up, well, actually, well, not really when you level up, when you fight battles, well, really when you win battles, you get not only silver and experience points, but you also get magic experience points, which you can use to increase the power of your own spells. Now, there's different types of spells. I think there's 4 for each character. Like here has wind magic and sword magic, quote unquote, and you can use your magic points to make those spells stronger and learn new spells actually. So yeah, you get those from random battles, and then also you can use magic experience points to also save your game as well. You have to pay for how many points it is. It's a certain number of points times hero's level actually. It's how many points it actually costs to save your game, which can be kind of a hassle actually because you really have to pick and choose when it's best to save your game. Although if you train a lot, which you really should in an RPG anyway, you'll have plenty of magic points to spare, so you know and save at your leisure. Although really, I've been lucky so far using an emulator because I hardly do any hard saves at all because I just use save states, so I did it off pretty easy there. Yeah, mostly the big difference between, one of the other differences between this version and the PS1 version, the story seems to be a little more streamlined in this version than the other one. Didn't have a lot of memory to work with, or not as much memory to work with as it did in the PS1 version. So a lot of the extra plot elements from the PS1 version are not in this one. Like for Jean, for example, I haven't reached that point yet with her, but I'll mention this right now. When you first meet up Jean in the woods over there, pretty much what happens in this version is you go up, you meet Jean, and then Plantella attacks immediately. Actually, there's no development with her or anything. She doesn't go off to the cliffs to cool off or anything. There's no chance to ask her any questions or anything. Or we don't get a chance to go to the hot springs either, actually, as opposed to the PS1 version. So, yeah, a lot of plot elements that really help develop character are not really included in this version. Although, really, this is still, from what I've seen, one of the better Sega CD games ever made. Really, I mean, it's still a damn good RPG. So, yeah, I'm just showing this off, yeah, just for fun, really. Yeah, you guys, if you remember my Lunar 2 LP, yeah, at this point, yeah, we just saved Lucia, and then she will be ditching us in a little while, actually. And then Ron Farr and Hero will head off to Dalton to save her. Yeah, there's going to be spoilers, whatever, if you haven't watched my Lunar 2 LP, but it's not really a big deal. But anyway, let's just go ahead and head back out to Ron Farr's house real quick and rest up, so yeah. It's probably going to be one of the few times I'll actually be playing RPG for Random Gaming too, by the way, because you guys have seen so far, I've been doing mostly like video game shows, TV game shows like Wheel of Fortune, stuff like that, so... Yeah, I was fully showing this off just because I got it for a birthday present, so I may as well show it off. So, there you go. And, of course, Lucia is gone. She went AFK, MIA, etc., etc. Oh, no. Yeah, apparently Leo is a kidnapper of sorts. And Ron Fritz is there plastered. Well, not really plastered, but I'm just flat out dead on the ground over there. But yeah, just felt like showing this off for a little while. Probably gonna upload this as soon as I'm done recording, actually, because I just feel like it. And then, yeah. So yeah, at this point, the Final Fantasy IV Advance is finally done, actually. 2 years in the making, it's finally done now. I'm glad to have that off my chest now and just be done with it. And then, yeah, starting tomorrow, actually, Star Adventure 2 will resume once again. I already have a couple episodes recorded of that. As of right now, I have 2. But, hopefully, later on tonight, I'll be doing some more. Hopefully, at least 3 or 4 more, actually, just so I can have enough for a full week. And then this weekend I should have a lot more time available actually because well I'll have time free. I'll have just better opportunity to record like I do right now. So there you go. Yeah, I really want to show a couple random battles too actually just to show how that looks. Not really that many differences really. I mean it's pretty much the same screen. Enemies on the well actually in most cases your character's on the right, enemies are on the left. But actually there's a few differences actually that I'll be showing off once I actually get to that point. So. Yeah, and file size for this, for what I've seen, it's kind of like the PS1 emulator reporting. But actually, for right now, I'll be a little quiet. This is an FMV right here.
Yes, much of the affliction is gone.
That doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not doing this for story or anything anyway.
I did not know
You immediately see graphics differences between this and the PS1 version. Of course, it's a lot on the PS1. Oh, this game came out in 1995, I'm pretty sure. So for graphics like this in 1995, that's very, very good. Yeah, if you want to know what the number is in the bottom left corner there, that's just the frames per second. It generally runs at about around 60, I think, actually. But I'm reporting this right now, so it probably seems a little bit lower. I mean, it is lower, but it's still running just fine. So. Yeah, most of the dialogue also is pretty much the same as well. I think a few things are changed along the way, but it's not. For me, it's not really that noticeable. Although, again, I'm not really that far into the game anyway, so I haven't really had a chance to notice huge differences yet.
Hero, I will never forget you.
Yeah, I'm gonna show off when Ron Farr joins. Show off something between him and Hero for right now, like status and ability-wise and all that. Well, not really ability-wise. I mean, level-wise. Let's go with that. And she's just like, yeah, thanks for saving me. Bye. Oh, don't talk to her again. Oops. And she's going to Pentagruel. Yeah, we already know that. So, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Talking, blah, blah, blah. Foo, blah, blah, blah. Lucia, blah, blah, blah. Bye. Pretty much. And there you go. And something else to note as well, regarding the voices for this, actually, Hero's voice actor is actually not the same in this game as it is in the PS1 version. It's a Chad Letts. Yeah, Chad Letts. His last name's Letts. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But he does Hero's voice acting in Lunar 2 on the PS1, but not for this. I actually forget the guy's name who does the voice acting in this one. If you guys know, let me know. I'd be appreciative of that. And yeah, the honeypot, she went bye-bye. And yeah, she went to Dalton. Apparently, Hero can't tell him that, but Ruby has to. Yeah, I gotta say, yeah, for Sega CD game, this looks very, very nice. I mean, they really had a lot to work with back then. So there you go. Yeah, I'm trying to just rambling on right now. Yeah, I don't really care about the talking. I just want to like just advance on. Okay, anyway, let's go and show off status real quick between Hero and Mr. Ron Farr here. They're both on level 7 actually. You see, which brings us Ron Farr actually has a lot of experience points than Hero. You see, Hero has almost twice as many experience points and needs a lot more to level up. But that's kind of a going trend for right now. The Hero will actually be fairly behind for a while. But later on in the game, he will catch up in due time. But that's not for quite a while yet, actually. So, there you go. Alright, now something else different in this game. And the world map looks a little bit different, really. Nothing really that different, but one huge difference that you fight random battles on the world map now, actually, as opposed to just fighting them in this normal areas here. So, it's kind of nice having random battles on the world map, and also it's kind of annoying, but oh well. But anyway, a menu's still the same here. AI, tactics, command, run, and command. So yeah, we have AI, attack, item, magic, defend. Yeah. So let's see. Let's go ahead and these guys are fairly challenging, actually. At least I think they are. Anyway, I really don't remember. Yeah, just go ahead and just post sword, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, post sword, as you already know, Lunar 2, it's definitely like, your most used attack ever. Although spells and abilities are actually a little different in this game. Some of the ones that were in Lunar 2 on the PS1 are not in this version. So. Yeah, a little bit more limited attacks, really. Oh, there still are a bunch of abilities in this game, actually, so that's not to say that they took a lot of them out. So, there you go. But, there you go. So, yeah, battle, 15 experience points, 60 silver, and 20 magic experience points, so. Yeah, gee, I'll go ahead and show off the magic leveling screen while I'm at it, too. Just for the hell of it, really. If this will ever load. Yeah, the loading times seem to be a little high for this, but it's not really anything huge, like game-killing or whatever. Anyway, just go over to Ruby, go for magic, and yeah, need a lot of experience with the level up, actually. I already leveled up Ron Farr's health ability once, so it's on level 8 right now. It started off at level 7, and with that he learned Calmly, actually, so that's the all-targeting healing spell. And then for Hero, if I can actually get over to him, let's see, okay, I guess I can't. Okay, well, it's not really a big deal, but yeah, generally for Hero's wind spells, I don't like to really upgrade them. I'm looking through the walkthroughs right now. I really don't recommend using that right now. Just basically going for his sword attacks, really, or blade in this case. So there you go, nice little gimmick back then with the magic experience points and all that. But yeah, with using the magic experience points to save your game, it's kind of dumb. Really, I really don't like that. I'm glad they took that feature out and made it so that you can save anywhere you want in the PS1 version. So there you go. Okay, that pretty much wraps up this little test, actually. Just kind of a quality test of sorts. Just another episode of Random Gaming, really. So, there you go, guys. So with that, this has been IR Movie signing off, so have a nice day, and thanks for watching.